Hello everybody, my name is Stardust0123 and welcome back to Prison Architect. This episode, we will be getting our new fully operational cell block underway. Yes, look at this, we can now support 203 cells. I wasn't able to complete some of these down here because I ran out of money, but it seems that I can now afford that due to what happens. I had to accept another grant because I was running a bit really seriously low on cash and I couldn't afford all the jail doors. But I do plan on getting the manufacturing thing up anyway. And another new problem I've noticed is that the canteen in the kitchen is now running horribly inefficient due to the fact that there are now 2 kitchens. Yeah, I know, that doesn't seem like it'd become such a disaster, but people are going from this kitchen, going down here and putting ingredients there and coming back. And it is the most annoyingly pointless thing I have seen in my entire life. And my prisoners are really seriously angry because they're all starving to death right now. So what I'm going to quickly do is I'm going to open up the normal risk thing, and we're going to get 8 new prisoners, even though we could support up to like 100 at a time. But we're going to hire a bunch more cooks because, I mean, we really need their assistance right about now. I really shouldn't need that many cooks, but I really kind of have to have that many. We're also going to need a whole bunch more guards because, I mean, the amount of people which I really need to operate this prison is getting seriously out of hand. And, I mean, so 200 people is a lot to hold with 34 guards. I mean, I don't even have an armed guard. I couldn't afford to put an armed guard in there, so... Yeah, and stuff looks like it's going to turn really bad really fast if prisoners aren't happy by eating time. I mean, this is a pretty high... The danger level is very high. People are not happy with me right now. And even the slightest mess up... I mean, even if there's like a power outage or something, and this prison is going downhill really quickly. So I don't want to do anything that will provoke a fight. Yeah, now it's getting really high. Yeah, so I have the right to basically be scared to death right now, and it looks like they're actually cooking a decent meal for dinner this time. Because, I mean, before it was literally just disappointingly pointless what they were doing. I mean, 2 people in a kitchen. I have 12. 12 of them. Why are they preparing food down here when this isn't even marked off as a kitchen area? I know, right? It is the most disturbingly pointless thing. Maybe I should have like a door going between the back here so they can like get out. I mean, that really does sound stupid, though. I'll do it, just because otherwise I'll have to walk all the way around the prison, and this is seriously a waste of my time, which I don't like to have to do, but, you know, what else am I going to do, per se? So let's put it in 2 jail doors, and we'll do that. I didn't spend too much time actually working on this. I mean, we've played the game for a total of almost 6 hours now. Yeah, oh my gosh, it's longer than, like, Papers, Please. The episodes are longer for whatever reason, I guess. It's just... that there's a lot more to do in this series than there was Papers, Please. I also forgot to turn my light on, and when I started recording, it was light. Now it's completely dark in my room, so... yeah, should have probably remembered to do that. We also need to zone this as a cafeteria and a kitchen, and we also need to zone these rooms as showers, because they can actually serve as those things. It's almost scary, actually, the amount of stuff that is happening. I mean, this prison is really taking its shape, you know? Now, look, everybody's come to eat, and now there better be some food. Now, are you guys actually going to serve this? Are you actually going to serve this? Are you guys going to serve this? No, why are you not serving it? Oh my... See, this is the efficiency of the prison I love. There's 1 person. Okay, now there's 2 people serving the food here. 2 people serving the food. Like, seriously, what on earth is wrong with the prisoners? What? Look, what is going... You want to see where all your food is going? It's going right here. Talk about frustrating. This is a very frustrating game. When the people won't actually serve the food in the prison. That is a problem. I mean, look, these people are evidently starving to death. Look, and now a fight is broken out. And now there is a giant riot underway. Holy crap. This is not looking good. Oh my gosh. Free fire. Okay, most of them just surrendered. Keep it going, armed guard. Keep it going. Put it down. Put it down. Put it down. Put it down. You can do it. You can do it. Come on. Come on. Oh my gosh. Wow. That was insane. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Almost everybody was just for some reason, only one person is actually awaiting solitary confinement. I assume that's because of, I mean, just the fact that a lot of them didn't actually do anything besides jump around and act like they were doing. I don't think the policy is anything for, yeah, they weren't really they didn't even destroy anything. Most of these people, literally, all they were able to do was jump, and then they surrendered. So everybody's going back to their cells. Some people, some very serious complaints. I have very serious complaints as well. I mean, this is unacceptable, chefs. I mean, seriously. Walking around from 2 different kitchens. I mean, I might as well just dismantle this, you know? I mean, it's almost pointless to have it if it's causing this much of an issue. And this should be, like, locked open, I think? Yeah. I mean, and the thing is that they're not even... It's so stupid. I wish they would fix it, but they won't. I have no idea why. I mean, the whole assignment... I mean, these should be assigned. The chefs should really be assigned to a kitchen, not run back and forth between them. Also gonna just room this off as an actual kitchen now. Maybe then they'll actually understand what's going on. You know, instead of going insane. But yeah, 12 chefs is apparently not enough cooks in the kitchen. Most of them disappear somewhere. I mean, look, oh, they're now all up here. But, I mean, before, they were just... They just abandoned it, you know? It is so stupid. And it got 6 people killed. Wow, that is insane. Now, 13 people, I guess the processing has actually started to work, and now a whole ton of people are awaiting solitary confinement. What does it say they were sentenced for? Escape attempt, I guess is what it got claimed as. And escape attempts are actually really serious deals. I believe escape attempt is actually a half a day in solitary confinement. I made it very serious. If you try to escape in my prison, like, I will, like, ruin you. I know I maybe be a little bit too serious about that. I always like to recruit some confidential informants while I'm out in my riots and stuff. I mean, this guy's 47% coverage. That is pretty, actually, insane. We should probably activate him, now that I think about it. Let's activate him and see what we can do. I haven't activated this guy either, but he does have some seriously high stuff going on, though. Wow, look, they're just carrying that dead guy out to the ambulance, or the hearse. They look like ambulances, but they're hearses, so... I guess a hearse for a prisoner is an ambulance. It's like, it's the contraband. He's en route. Where is he at? He is in the security room. He's now standing there. Okay, now we can see all around our prison, and holy crap, that is actually a lot of stuff. Let's look at the contraband performance. Okay, yeah, wow. These people have some very serious stuff. Let's see if they know anything about any tunnels being dug. No, I don't appear to know. Potential CI right here, though. I will recruit him quickly. Yeah, we have been recruiting a lot of informants. That's kind of my thing, actually. Okay, no escape stuff. But yeah, it does say that people in these cells do have quite a bit of stuff. So, let's... crap, I hate it when as soon as I click on something, I can't get away from it. Let's deactivate him. And let's search kind of these cells over here and see if we can find anything. See, search cell... Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh, crap. Well, it now is going to search the whole cell block. That was an accident, but it's going to happen. Yeah, everything's kind of in a bit of scramble now since I got this whole new cell block up and running. The kitchen has really distracted everybody. It seems the chefs is now equalized out. Oh, I should probably turn down the free fire. You don't really need that anymore. It does make a very good point that I really need an armed guard in here as soon as possible, because obvious reasons that just happened. Oh, there was an informant I could recruit right there. Where'd he go? Must have been that guy. Right there. Come on, guard. I need to see in there. Let me see. Experience. No. What the heck? You're serious. It's just a confidential informant that I could hire. He disappeared really quickly. Oh my gosh. Wow, that guy has a lot of stuff on him. Found weapons, tools. Holy crap. This guy's probably going to be in solitary confinement for the next, like, 4 days. Oh, no. He just got out. Well, looks, they found a tunnel. That's not that rare to find tunnels in the prison. Let's fill it in. Tunnel. Let's remove you. There we go. And we're going to get some new prisoners. Yay. Not really, because they always try to kill themselves. Yeah, see, killing those 6 prisoners really took a toll on our budget. But, yep, now we got some more. 10 prisoners are going to arrive tomorrow. That'll be useful. Yeah, they haven't installed that yet. What? Seriously? Oh, it's because I couldn't afford it at the time. I had planned out something where they were going to install an electric here so they could control the servos, but I actually, like, when I was doing that, I was trying to install the doors, and I had no money at all, so... Yeah, now they're going to install that, and I can finally get stuff. Let's see, what is everybody mad about? Still probably food. They probably are still starving to death. Let's see, needs. Yep, food is the critical need around the prison. There's still a dead body in the canteen. Everybody has... None of the kitchen staff thought about that. No, but they do seem to be more coordinated than they were yesterday. I don't know if I'm actually cooking double meals, basically. See what one day of not feeding people does? It drives them insane. Literally insane. Wow, that's actually a lot of food. I'm proud of them for actually making food, you know? Normally I'm angry at my prisoners. They seem to have... Maybe it was just an issue because I had just recently placed that down and they weren't sure what was going on. And so everybody sort of just kind of lost it. But, yeah. It's getting quite dangerous. But all up until the point of when food starts, because that, yeah, see, look, they got all their food out early now. See, look at that. They've actually done a good job of that. 20 food. That is plenty. Yesterday they put out like 8 and tried to feed like 100 prisoners with it. It was insane. Yep, and they've actually got this down here actually pretty well too, even though there's not that many people in these cells. I shouldn't say that. There's quite a few, but I mean, it's not nearly as trafficked as this area up here. This area is heavily trafficked. It's so weird to finally have a second cell block. This prison is really growing in size. This is already on a large map, so I mean, like, normally this would cost like 20,000. Now this costs 45,000, but it really gives you a big area. This would about, it's like a third or like half. That's about half is the area I'm playing in now that I could be able to unlock. And I'd probably do it downwards. Yeah, I'd probably do it down here, and I'd build another one of these things. And I would just continuously build them, and then I'd eventually build a giant wall around everything and call my prison done. Because at a certain point, it's not going to be able to handle like all of the prisoners that I'm going to have. I mean, I think once the game reaches about 500, it just kind of begins to lose its mind. Which is, you know, we're going pretty far. But, I mean, I don't want to play the game where you're watching it at like 4 frames per second, and it's just getting really annoying. Let's see, did they just eat? Did eat time? Yeah, eat time just got over. Seems like no problems. You know, I think we might have had leftovers. That's rarity. But everybody seems very well fed now that they've been able to do that. Actually, not everybody, but most people are very well fed if we look at our needs now. Yeah, some people didn't get food, but it has been quenched significantly. Not a lot of people are just lacking hygiene. Eesh, it's weird. This is free time, so if they're lacking hygiene, they really should just be taking a shower right now. It's not really my fault, but, you know, I guess stuff like that happens. What? They seriously just brought some food from down there up to this canteen? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's just, it doesn't work out sometimes. I'm trying to give my prisoners some more, like, freedom to, like, take classes and stuff, but it doesn't work out, because whenever I give them freedom, they always, like, stab each other, you know? You know how that feels? Contraband. Programs. Yeah, see, I mean, like, more people would want to take the education and programs and stuff if there were, like, freedom. Like, if they felt, like, less suppressed. But, I mean, a majority of the time I have my people feeling suppressed, and sometimes I think that's good. Like, when they were all in that cafeteria together, like, if I didn't have the armed guard, I don't know what would have happened. Because those prisoners were... There was a lot of them. 50 at one time. I mean, that's quite difficult to just have 50 prisoners break out into a riot at one time. Can really get on your nerves. Prison manufacturing facility. Don't know if I have enough money for that right now. I'm just sort of waiting for the new prisoners. I really need a lot of new prisoners, but, I mean, obviously I'm not going to get a whole bunch of new prisoners, like, right away. It'd be useful if I could get them all right away, but I just won't. What is this? Is it a tunnel? Did I remove that? I thought I put in an order for it to be removed. Okay, yeah. That'll be removed. Guard dogs. Yeah, that's what something I also... I want to have guard dogs go down these rooms, and metal detectors as well. Wow, geez, now I'm just suddenly getting reminded of all the stuff I need. Yeah, that's gonna need another capacitor if I'm putting in some... Maybe a couple of capacitors if I'm putting in some metal detectors, because metal detectors will use up a great deal of resources. Seems like most people walk in through the bottom to this cafeteria, so that's where I'm gonna put the metal detectors first. Let's see, metal detector, metal detector, metal detector. Where's it at? I know it's on this list somewhere. Just gotta figure it out. Metal detector, right there. You'll see, blind, but not blind. Okay, 2,000 of metal detectors, and that'll be. I'll put 2 more here, and that'll be the start. I just heard someone scream. Is everyone getting fed? There's a lot of food, so if you're hungry, I mean, that's not really our problem. I mean, even if you're down here, there's quite a bit of food. So, yeah, 13, that's a lot. It's enough to feed everybody, but not everybody apparently wants to be fed. So, yeah, that's their problem. Let's get some electric hook up here. Okay, and an electric hook up here. Okay. So, yeah, there we go. Wow. This prison, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful, beautiful prison. Maybe one day we'll try to get to destroy it. But yes, we're quite a long way from being finished with this prison. We have a lot more stuff to do. We have workshops to build, we have more prison cells to build, and we have riots to quell. We're just taking a look at some of the stuff we haven't done yet. Workshop, let's see, morgue, forestry. Yeah, that's part of the workshop. Mainly just workshop is something that we haven't done yet. And kind of reform programs and actually getting our score to a reasonable... Because the health of -4 is really bad. Really, really bad. And the valuation of our prison is not really that great either. Mainly because we have some serious loans that we've taken out, and, well, we don't have that many prisoners actually here. Somehow our prison is consistently dropping in bricks and mortar price. I'm not sure how that's happening. Either it's getting destroyed or it's getting cleaned. Well, it fluctuates, I guess. I guess it fluctuates with the cleanliness of your fixtures. Fixtures and fittings. See, the bricks and mortar are $200,000, but the fittings are 120,000. You know, that's kind of insane. And apparently, the prisoner capacity is worth about half of the bricks and mortar. There's room for 204. We don't actually have 204 here, which if we did, I mean, wow, this place would be a pretty awesome looking place. Why is our clothing just laying on the ground? I don't know. Oh yeah, janitors. Probably gonna need some more janitors. We have 1 janitor to clean this entire prison. I know, right? It's kind of insane. So let's get a couple janitors down. Mainly tomorrow when those prisoners will get here, I'll have more room to just purchase more people. I mean, this really is what I need. I really just need the prisoners to get here faster. But, I mean, people... Well, it's not that people aren't committing enough crime. It's just that not enough people are being handled. I mean, I know you can get some seriously high intakes of like 18 at a time. But it just doesn't bless you. The game does not bless you with that kind of stuff. Sometimes it makes me frustrated, but other times it's good. Because other times you're like, please don't give me a whole ton of prisoners, and then give like 26 prisoners at a time. You're like, crap, that is not how many prisoners I wanted. So, yeah. I guess it just gives us time to talk. We're only 2 hours left. It's almost daytime. Almost daytime. Yeah. This prison is beautiful. I'm gonna miss it. I already kind of miss it. Oh, I'm yawning, and it's only 7 o'clock at night. I cannot believe that. Oh, tunnel? Tunnel has been found? Has a tunnel been found? Escape! Someone has escaped. Okay. Who was it? Who was it? Okay, you go through here, take a look, you know, maybe sniff it up. I don't know. Whatever you kind of people do. And you also should probably go down here. Actually, go down here first. And then you can walk across, and then see whose cell you think it is, and then we can dismantle their toilet. Actually, these things are missing toilets. I forgot to put them back after I dismantled them. Yeah, yeah, because I was convinced that there was a tunnel here, and then when I dismantled them, it actually showed that there was a tunnel there, so I felt quite useful. Now, let's just get them going there. Double time, please, sir. Double time, sir. Okay, doggy poo. Come on, puppy. Puppy. Come on, attack puppy. Come on, keep going. Tunnel? Tunnel. You found a tunnel. You think you found a tunnel outside that person's. Now that would be something I could stand behind. If you just have to find it again, so to confirm to me that you think there's a tunnel there. Okay, you really think there's a tunnel there. You really do think there's a tunnel there. Okay. So it's just this person's then. Yeah. Okay, let's dismantle the toilet and see what they find. Okay. Let's see. Wow, actual people in these cells down here. Oh, new prisoners must have arrived. Now we're going to receive 13 tomorrow. So, I mean, we're in a little bit of an increase, but... And we're now making $261. Actually, that's not a whole lot. Aha! Found it. There we go. See, that's the kind of spotting you have to do in this game. It's really weird, but, you know. Tunnels are actually a really big problem now. I mean, they're a huge problem. Tunnels can be in big groups and many people can escape. It actually kind of takes out of my my money, my financing when people escape, because then I don't get that that extra boost from not having any issues going on. You can move this around? Oh, I don't like that. I like it being in the corner like it is. Yeah, days without incident, 0.2 days. Yeah, that's kind of embarrassing. Really, really embarrassing. Corporation taxes, $46, really. It's not that much. Interesting. Guard wages are most workmen we pay quite a bit, and we get a lot for having the prisoners, so, yeah. What now? I guess it's just waiting. Maybe I'll just keep the prison running, and I'll wait until some more prisoners arrive. I think I'm going to do that, so see you guys when the new prisoners get here. Okay, so we're back, and it's about 1 hour until the new prisoners arrive, and there should be 13 of them, and they should fill up our prison to an okay-er size, and, you know, I mean, they're going to fill up not even, actually, no, just about as many as one of these units can hold. I believe it's 112? Yeah, this one just isn't finished yet. We really haven't made any much money since we've spent most of it on reform programs, which aren't really working for strange reasons. I don't know. I guess prisoners just don't like reform. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm trying my best. You have a 37% reoffending rate. And look at the new prisoners. Yeah, $1,000. $1,400, I believe, is how much money we're going to get. Ooh, this guy is... We're on black. Ooh, what does that mean? Redacted. Why is it... wow. Well, apparently, this guy has something going on because... there's no reputation or anything for him, and there's no biography or anything, which is weird, but okay, I'll live with that. These people are weird. They appear to be hungry. They don't feed them before they come here, so yeah. We get their new cells. Now, what are we gonna purchase with all of this new stuff? I'm thinking we're gonna get what should we get? Maybe a few more guards. We're gonna run a bang up quite soon, so I think we can get that many guards. We're gonna need another armed guard. We pay $350 a day. Actually, we can't even afford him. We just really need to work up getting new money, you know, like keep our budget up. So, yeah, everyone's getting put into their new cells. We're spending a bit more on food, but that's so we can actually feed everybody, because I don't want another one of those riots to break out like that. And that doesn't end well. We might need some more stuff in the yard, because, I don't know. We might. How many people really need family? Let's look at the needs page and see what everybody wants. Yeah, family's a big one. A lot of people are medium on that. A lot of people are actually satisfying that one right about now. Food is one. A lot of people really hungry, apparently. Alcohol and drugs are also pretty decent ones, although no, not getting alcohol and drugs. Darn, new prisoners, you're trying to convince me to do it, but no, we're not giving you laundry and drugs. No, I mean, alcohol and drugs. We will give you laundry. Actually, that makes a good point. Do I need to deploy some more people to jobs? I mean, I could qualify... Actually, I could put a whole ton of prisoners in the kitchen. There's now 9 qualified people. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll take 2 out. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I can put 9 in there. And that should be good. We can make some people work in the laundry as well. Fill that all the way up. Okay, yep, just like that one. And yeah, I think we're good. And I think I'm just going to wait again until the next batch of prisoners arrives in. Okay, and this is going to be the final time that we go and wait for our prisoners to come into the prison. And we're going to be wrapping up this video here. It was kind of a... I wouldn't say it was a shorter one, but I mean, there's a lot of stuff happening, and we just need to wait. So, I don't know, maybe you guys decide if I should wait, or if I should get all of the prisoners in the prison in the off time. So, like, to say you guys comment on this video, and then I wait a few days where, I mean, I let, yeah, my brother upload a video or two. I mean, maybe this will be done. Actually, let me play this out in my mind. I've recorded 2, so that means it'll be one Sunday, Monday. And then I could let the Goose upload one on Tuesday, and then midweek special, and then by Thursday, I'll have decided on what to do. So you guys tell me, do you want me to wait, or do you want me to wait to record another one before I get all of my prisoners into the prison? Like, do you want me to get all of the prisoners in the prison in the off time of the video, or would you like to see me do it while I'm recording? Because I mean, honestly, not that much stuff is going to be happening, because all it is like food and hygiene and stuff. And the prison basically runs itself. And so all I'd be doing is just waiting and just getting in more prisoners while watching like YouTube videos, basically, sort of like I'm doing now. And it shouldn't take too many more times because this is increasing slowly as we increase, or as we take in more prisoners. So yeah, $2,210. We're actually starting to get up to the point where we can afford things again. I know it's amazing. And basically, all I need is money and prisoners to keep my prison afloat. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you leave a comment on what you think down below. If you like this episode, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time.